Good morning, Munchkins. Welcome to another day in my life. Today is a rest day from marathon training, so I got to sleep in a little bit, and we're about to get up. It's right around 7:30. I got an extra 30 minutes of sleep. Lucky me. I'm going to cook myself some breakfast, craft up some coffee, make some TikToks in the AM, and then we'll hop on the charts. So I guess let's jump over to the chart work, see if I made any money today, see if I lost money. We'll find out in 2 seconds. 2, 1, go.
We're back in business, boys. The win streak continues without any hesitation, any tweak outs. Let's jump right into the trade that I took today. So I'm not going to lie. First and foremost, we have PPI news data. We have CPI tomorrow, so I doubt that I'm going to trade at all tomorrow, depending on how CPI affects the markets. But if we go ahead and just look at the PPI candle, it was just one big 5-minute candlestick. It didn't drastically affect the market, so I was willing to trade today, especially due to the fact that it came out an hour before market opened, and once market opened, it didn't cause too much trouble. I was like, cool, I'm ready to go. So, anyways, I had a bit of a bearish bias, just a short time frame bearish bias today because we've been making these significant legs up. Okay, on top of that, we had already come down, we had swept out these lows, and we had made these legs up. I wanted price to open and then come down and sweep out like these 15-minute lows, or even potentially these 15-minute lows. But we didn't see that. Right when market opened, it just continued higher, and I was like, damn, like we're really never going to stop going to the upside. So instead, I kind of recalculated my bias, and I was like, look, we're going to try and catch a 15-minute retrace. And that's exactly what we caught. Unfortunately, I could have hit 3 take profits. I only hit 1. I only made $1,500 today. I know that may seem like a lot to you guys, but on top of me de-risking and me only hitting 1 take profit and managing not much of my position off at take profit 1, I lost out on a lot of potential money that could have been made today. So again, I'm not crying over spilled milk. It is what it is. But again, just like how I de-risked yesterday with a no news Monday, today we had PPI. I'm going to de-risk, but on days that I have full conviction and we don't have all these really high impact news data drops coming out, that's when I can really go in heavy. But again, it's weighing out when to go heavy and when to play off the risk. And today was one of those days where you want to play off the risk. So anyways, market opened and we start getting legs up. I end up marking out these 5-minute lows right here as a potential short, low time frame draw on liquidity for price to potentially seek out to make like a 15-minute retrace, and that's exactly what I wanted to bank off of. Right around our macro at 9:50, so that opened up right here. That's kind of like my optimal time to look for a trade from 9:50 to 10:10. We see price get a leg up, and then boom, we start to see volume to the downside. We get a break of structure to the downside on this big candlestick right here. So boom, we got step 1. We got our break of structure to the downside. Again, I didn't really see a high time frame or even a low time frame liquidity sweep, but that's okay because what was I looking for? I was really just looking for a 15-minute retrace due to the fact that we already had a high time frame liquidity sweep to the downside right here. So I knew we were probably going to continue higher. I just wanted to catch this little leg down on the retrace, and that's exactly what I did. So with that being said, we see the break of structure right here. Now we're looking for our third confluence, okay? So I outlined this imbalance right here. It got disrespected. However, all of our other confluences got hit. So even though this fair value gap wasn't valid, we had this order block right here, which got tapped into. Boom, off this wick. Let me move this over a bit so you can see this wick came fully into the order block. On top of that, we had this breaker block right here, which got fully pushed into, rejected. Okay, and then on top of that, we had equilibrium getting hit, boom, and then rejected. So I entered right after this candle close. Unfortunately, I got a slightly lower fill, and that lower fill really bit me in the butt because we came down, we swept out these 5-minute lows. I was like, bet, managed part of my position. And then price immediately comes back up and stops me right out at break even and then continues down to hit take profit 2 and take profit 3. I really wanted these relative equal 5-minute lows to get taken out, but that's just not what the market wanted to do. It wanted to continue this 15-minute bullish order flow, and I'm okay with that. Maybe we see a bit of a turnaround here off these 15-minute highs to see if we can get like a high time frame reversal, but that's pretty much what I got today. Not much of a money-making opportunity for your boy. I definitely left some profits on the table by missing out on both of these take profits getting hit. This second take profit was pretty much just based off of this range that we had right here. I pretty much just marked out the high of the range that we had just broken out from, assuming that it was going to come back down into that area. And then this was actually the draw on liquidity. So this big leg down that caused the liquidity sweep in the first place, that's what my take profit 3 was. And then last take profit were these equal 5-minute lows, which price did not want to come down and sweep out. I really thought we could have gotten a 15-minute liquidity sweep off of this to continue higher on the high time frames, but it is what it is. We hit one take profit. In terms of what I could have done better today, I honestly think that longs really should have been the move today. I think there was just more of I think there was more of an opportunity to go long rather than short. But the reason why I went short was just because that was during the time frame that I'm trading in. I'm typically not going to be trading past 10:30 and trying to catch this next move up. However, I do think that I would have made a lot more money if I had just waited for these longs, and the setup on that really would have just been understanding that, boom, we had already came down, we had our high time frame liquidity sweep, we're making bullish order flow to the upside. Okay, from there we see this 15-minute imbalance gets filled. Okay, we sweep out, 5-minute draw on liquidity pretty much twice here. We come back down into this range. So again, all of my take profits from the short could have been used as confluences or price ranges that would be confluences to start looking for longs in. So with that being said, we see this get hit, the previous draw on liquidity, this leg down right here. We see that get hit. We see this imbalance get invalidated along with, boom, this bullish imbalance get hit and then rejected off of. That probably would have been the best long. Again, that's complete hindsight. Maybe some people tried to go long off of this break of structure right here and then just the equilibrium play off of this, and then boom, they end up getting stopped out. Me personally, I don't think I would have seen any reason to go long within here just because of how choppy the price action hit is. But this is super clear. It's like, boom, super strong leg down, and then we get a strong reaction back up. That to me is like liquidity has been swept. We're ready to continue back to the upside. So this area right here seemed like the optimal time to trade, but again, that's at 10:30, and that's not really the time that I like to be taking trades. But definitely more room to work to the upside instead of just trying to catch a 15-minute retracement like I was. Again, I was trying to do the best that I could within the time frame that I'm trading, but if I'm looking to want to catch like a larger move, this definitely would have been the one to play off of. I think that's probably like the only benefit or only lesson that could have been taken out of this is just seeing like, hey, where price wants to go on the high time frame. There's no reason to try and battle out the trend because who knows, right? This very well could have just been a super small black candle down, and I'm betting that, hey, the 15-minute is going to come back. We don't know. Retraces are a lot harder to predict than actual extensions, right? Typically, retraces are sideways consolidation moves. They're super grungy legs down versus extensions. It's swift moves up, and we can see with all of these, it's boom, swift move up, consolidation, swift move up, okay? Decent retrace, swift move up, consolidation, swift move up, okay? This kind of a grungy move down, and then what are we seeing now? Swift move up. So again, I would have liked to have been on the other side of this trade, catching the leg up instead of the leg down. I think that would be the biggest thing and learning point for me today. But that pretty much wraps up the trade. We're on a fucking win streak now. Everybody that said, oh, TJR was on a losing streak, bro. I lost 2 trades in a single day, and that was my only losing day. I had 2 losing days that week, but it wasn't in a row. So people love saying that TJR is on a losing streak when he loses 1 trade, but they hate to say that he's on a winning streak when he actually is. So we're making some money, and if you guys are new to the channel, trust me, I lose money all the time and I talk about it all the time. So don't think that I'm just on here telling you guys all the great things about day trading. Trust me, there's going to be a time when TJR goes through a big losing streak and everybody's going to be calling him a terrible trader. And then I guarantee you the next week I'm going to crush it. But anyways, that covers the trading. Let's get into our day. Step number 1 has got to be get the fuck out of this hoodie and put on a wife beater and go hit the gym. And I think I'm going to record a little gym session for you guys because it's been a minute since you guys have seen the marathon body in action. Every single time I get on Kickstream, I'm like, guys, do I look skinnier today? But it's just a flex because I'm actually happy with how my body's looking as of recently. Before, I was a little bit self-conscious, but the running has been paying off. And today's a rest day. We got a lot of food in our system. It's about to be a banger day. Let's go put some pre-workout in the bottle and let's get to work. All right, we're back at it like a crack addict. Just kidding. I don't really take pre-workout that often, but when I do, it's on necessary days. This is really difficult to hold this. Sorry, we got the peen shot right now. This is solid. Mink. We'll do 1 scoop of that. And then we just got, boom, Santa Cruz Medicinals in stock. We were suffering. We were about to have the lychee flavor. And no offense to Brendan, but the lychee, it's just not my cup of tea. But if in dire situations, I'll have that. But I try to avoid it at all costs. Anyways, we'll do 1 scoop of these guys if I can do it with 1 hand. Shake that bad boy up, and that's gonna make a crazy pump formulation. Oh, and we outside. Let's get going to the gym. We are percolated off the pre-workout currently, and we got to get to the gym ASAP so we can get this crazy pump in. I'm already, what? Come on, man! Come on! Yeah! All right, I got to stop filming while I drive, but I just love talking to you guys so much. Let's get going though, man. And I actually am going to the nice country club gym, but fuck them. We're gonna film in there and we're gonna be talking crazy shit. I'm gonna be clip farming in the gym. I'm literally going to go into the gym where there's billionaires and like nine figure entrepreneurs. And I'm gonna go, you guys smell that? Somebody smells like shit! That would be lit. Except I might get kicked out and I might lose $200,000 deposit fee. So maybe we don't do that. But regardless, we're gonna get a crazy lift in. And then we're gonna go to my boy's crib who lives in Dorado Beach, who's living in a $17 million home. I'm going to show you guys that. Show you guys what this Puerto Rico living is all about, all right? But with that being said, look at that bicep. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm an all-American muscle driver, baby. Yeah! All right, the pre-workout's going crazy. Let's go to the gym. All right, we made it. So I just realized something. First of all, on my AirPods, I have these like white kind of plastic cover things. See how I have this? However, as you guys know, I've been running a lot and I lift a lot, and also some weird, interesting fact about me, I sweat a lot. One of these covers just came off. Let me show you what it looks like underneath the cover of these AirPods. Is this a safety hat? Like, is this hazardous material? It's literally, it's not even brown anymore. It looks like period blood, bro. It literally looks like a girl wiped her cooch that had just severe period all over my headphones. Luckily, my ears don't touch this. They touch these, and these like
I don't know, they're like waterproof, so it just lets all the sweat like drip right off. So it's not as bad, but I guess it just drips and soaks right in there. I think it's time for some new headphones. Anybody got good gym recommendation headphones for somebody who sweats a lot? Because if a jount sees this, bro, she's literally going to be, first of all, she's going to know that I have another girl and she's using this as her fucking coochie pad. But second of all, she's going to be grossed the fuck out. So drop some headphone racks in the comments. Let's get a lift in. All right, I'm thinking I hit shoulders and arms today. I did legs yesterday, which was really brutal combined with the run. And I think I'm going to stretch out my legs today because today is a rest day from all the running. So I'm going to stretch out my legs and then hit some shoulders and arms. That is my game plan. And I probably won't film like the entire workout because again, like I don't want you guys to, these are pretty raw, uncut videos. I remember what's this? But yeah, these are pretty raw, uncut vlogs, so I don't want you guys just seeing me going like, you know, for like 15 minutes straight. Instead, I'll just show you like some pump checks and all that, and then we'll go to Rob's house and show you guys what it's like living in a place like this. All right, guys, we are halfway through the workout. This is what we're looking like right now. Huge shoulder pump. I haven't done any arms yet, so we're about to hit biceps and triceps. My shoulders are going crazy off that Echo Vision pump product. Let's peep what's going on with this shoulder. Damn, you can't see the veins anymore. When I was hitting lateral raises, I had some crazy veins on that shoulder, but anyways, we're gonna hit arms now, some biceps and some triceps. All right, guys, that finishes up the workout. We finished up our arms. Now I'm going to stretch out. This is what the final look is looking like. Damn, bruh. I'm looking crazy right now. Taking pre-workout definitely gives you a crazy difference, bro. That's something I realized like once I started taking pre again, like my vascularity way better, my pumps are way better. I used to take pre-workout for granted and I didn't think it did that much because I was taking it all the time, super frequently. But now that I only take it every now and then, I definitely, like, bro, my shoulder looks enormous right now. This is awesome. But anyways, I'm going to stretch out on the yoga mat, get my legs all loosened up, and then we'll head over to Rob's house. Unfortunately, it just started raining outside, so tropical storm is on its way to Puerto Rico, but it is what it is, man. We will survive, I hope. But let me get the stretches done, then we'll head over to Rob's house. Tropical storm, boys. Illegal immigrant Ernesto the hurricane is coming into town. That was really racist, but true though. Anyways, let's go for the Big Daddy, the hurricane tracker, TRX. If anything, this bad boy, this guy is going to be able to withstand a tropical storm. All these other guys, Jake Paul, yeah, dream on. That Ferrari is gone. Maybe even a Lamb truck might get taken away by these winds, but this bad boy, all American made, baby. All right, we made it to his crib. Look how fucking crazy this shit is. You guys don't even understand how much motion is behind all of this. Bro, like, look at that wall. Can you guys see that wall? Whoa, major zoom in. But that wall literally has like water running down it into a pond. And that's just to walk through. Like, what? Damn. Man himself. Like, are we serious right now?
Hurricane season.
Yup, tropical storm. What are we gonna do about it?
Lock the fuck down.
Yup. Yeah, I'm already prepping. Solid. All right, let's see the tropical storm preparation that he set up. First of all, let me show you guys the backyard of this crib. This is like a whole separate, like, cabana that he has to work in. Like, look at this studio, bro. Oops, can't even see in. Look at this. Creator studio, bro. Are you kidding me? Insane. And then this backyard, nuts.
Lock down, throw all the furniture away,
Up,
take this off,
umbrellas
keep the
up.
diesel, and I hope they get the power back on pretty fast. This is gonna go out. Ugly shitty part.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, do you have generators here?
Yeah, we got two. We got the biggest generator in the enclave.
Oh, wow.
You guys run out.
There we go. My generator is like just a regular ass generator, but I have 2 like big ass tanks for diesel. So I actually should check on those because I haven't.
You haven't?
Nah, I haven't checked on the.
That gas station over there. You got the things, the little.
Yeah. We should be okay, guys. I was stressing about this in the last vlog too. Everyone was just like, should leave. I was like, I don't know. I feel like Florida has been more of a target as of recently, besides us.
No, it's not a hurricane. It's a tropical storm. Like, it'll be a day. It'll be fine.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't look much like a tropical storm right now. It looks beautiful out. Besides those scary looking clouds.
Like, oh, what's it look like? I come out here, it's just
Yeah, I know, like
bright
super
sun.
sunny.
I'm like, yeah, you know.
Yeah, it's not bad. I know. My dad texted me and was like, "Oh, are you preparing for the storm?" I was like, "I got canned food, bottled water, and like I'm fine. I've been prepped." So
No, in worst case, like if it's one of those deals where it's a prolonged outage, you know, we can leave. Like stuff.
yeah, it's not like the airplanes are gonna be locked up. That's what I was telling. Secret mission. I was telling some other Puerto Rican people that like I feel like it's more of my duty as somebody who has money to leave, so I'm not taking the resources from the people who can't leave. You know, so like if I'm staying, it's like I'm taking water and toilet paper and like food from people who literally don't have the money to leave and they need that stuff. So
No, exactly. That's why I stayed during the last one because we get a lot of shit. It's like, oh, a hurricane comes and then gringos leave, and then I'm talking to Audie and Kevin, and they're like, bro, during Maria, they're rationing diesel and like they're, you know, there's a
Yeah,
lot of
exactly.
gas station. I'm like, oh, okay. Like I don't, you know, let me donate and do shit to help it speed recovery, but don't sit here and take resources.
I know. I'm not gonna have my generators running like overtime just so I can keep my like house super smooth if I have another spot. But yeah, guys, that's a little inside look at what it's like to battle out hurricane season while only paying 4% tax.
There you go, vlog.
Yep. All right. Peace, bro. Thank you for the drop off.
Always.
Deuces.
Yeah, hit me.
All right, guys, we're back at the crib. Now we are locking in our backyard. So even though it looks freaking beautiful out, and bam, humidity's messing up the camera. Even though it looks beautiful out, we got to put these little cushions and all that inside just so they don't get blown away. And we should probably take everything that can get blown away inside, like these dirty ass towels. We got to lock everything in. Let's figure out where I want to put these. It literally feels like a cum towel. I'm gonna put this in the sink. Cleaners have to deal with that one. There we go. That's right, Boogie. You get a new playtime fort area. Look, it looks like a hurricane came through the freaking crib because of this guy. Like, what, Boogie? This is what the couch looks like almost every single day because of him. Because of his zoomies, he just ruins it. Anyways, let's keep lugging this shit around. You want to help, Boogie? Walking in. Packing it up for the scariest and worst, most regular ass rain thunderstorm that Puerto Rico has ever seen. And everybody's freaking out about it. Everybody's not going to work tomorrow, except for me. I'm working tomorrow. Hear that, Boogie? Oh, wait. Bro, I can't go to the fucking car shit tomorrow. Bro, I literally have to go. I'm so stupid. I realized, I was telling Carson, I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to go get my my car like re-registered or get like the fucking marbete on my car redone. Bro, everybody's taking work off. People are taking work off today and it's freaking beautiful outside. People love an excuse to not do shit. Should we just leave this floaty to like fly around the neighborhood? Fuck it, bro. I don't think this will be the test. If we come back in the next vlog and this floaty is still here, I'm never packing up for a hurricane ever again in my entire life. What we will do though is we'll bring this fake plant inside because I don't want to have to deal with broken glass. And we'll bring these lighters from back when we smoked gas. I don't even know why those are still out there. Boom. There we go, guys. The house is officially hurricane proof. Grabbing Carson's fucking underwear and shorts. There we go. Boom. Hurricane proof crib. Look at that. We're ready to go. All right, guys, update. Look what happened to the filming camera. I dropped it and now it's shattered. Really, really unfortunate. Damn, I look horrible. Anyways, yeah, devastating, but we'll live. The hurricane hit before we could even get to it, and it broke my phone. I'm just playing. It's literally so beautiful outside. So now we're going to go to the hot tub, the sauna, and the cold plunge to try and take advantage of that, like the last day that we can for the next couple days. So let's go. All right, guys, just finished up at the sauna. Gonna get in the cold plunge now. I can barely even think. Matter of fact, I'm pretty dizzy, so let's hope I even survive this. But look how pretty it is. Tropical storm, my ass. You know what I'm saying? Shit's dead fucking empty for me. All right, guys, that pretty much wraps up the day. After this, we're going to go back home and bunker down and try and withstand the alleged crazy storm that's gonna come through. So wish us luck, and if you don't see another vlog, then you know what took us out. All right, love and appreciate you guys. Peace out.